Hello, Budget Family, and welcome back to the Budget Life. Today is Saving Sunday, so we've got another savings video for you. We're going to start off with this change. There's a lot more in here than there normally is because I cleaned up my car over the weekend, and I'm going to tell you what, I had just change everywhere. So, we got a lot of change. Apparently, I'm a change hoarder when it comes to my car. I just throw it down and forget about it. So we're going to be stuffing. You don't really stuff change, do you? You just kind of drop it into a jar. We're going to be putting this into our change jars. And then we have, I also found these $3 in my car. That's why they're kind of rolled up and raggedy. So, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 78, 79, 80, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thought I lost $5 somewhere. $103 in cash to save, and a whole jar of change. Now, where did this money come from this week? Y'all, last week my son was like, Mama, if I give you this cash, will you Venmo me this amount of money? Well, this week my husband said, hey, and my husband and I are separated, so there's that. But, you know, we're still pretty close. We're still friends. We co-parent really well together. So this week he was like, hey, I got $100. If I give you this $100, can you send me $100 in Venmo? Now, I could have drove to the bank, of course, and just stuck that money back in the bank. Yeah, my nose is all stuffy. Sorry. But if I put it into savings challenges, it's going to something else, and it will eventually go back into the bank, you know, in savings or something else. So, but that just means I don't have to drive all the way to the bank, which is a 20-minute drive for me. So not the best time. Anyways, that's where this money came from this week. So we're just going to put it in savings challenges, and then when we do our bill consolidation, which we'll probably be doing in a couple of weeks, this money will make it back into the bank anyway. So no, I did not make $100 extra this week. I kind of made $3 extra because I didn't know about these $3 that was sitting underneath the driver's seat of my car. So that's like $3 I didn't have, but it just kind of got reallocated. So that's what we're doing with this. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and start with our pennies. There's a lot of change here, guys. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. We got 37 pennies. That's pretty good. Put that into our jar, and then we'll get our, ooh, I dropped one. Dropped 2. We got the penny jar. Oh, Lord help. I said 37, guys. I hope I said 37, because that's what I'm fixing to color in. Y'all, my mind is just gone. Been a rough week. I've had a pretty rough week. Been aggravated all week for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't know. I've been frustrated and aggravated. It's been a pretty rough week for me. So hopefully we have 37 pennies. I don't remember. I'm going to have to start writing this stuff down. Because that is what I'm coloring in. We're going to use, I don't know, I guess this is top. 37 pennies. Let's see what that gives us. 37 plus 16 plus 18 plus 140. $2.11 in pennies so far. All right, now I'm going to put 2 more quarters in before we count them because I accidentally filled out that sheet. That's another $10 in quarters. So that gives us 2 rolls of quarters in this pig so far. Write down $24.65 so we can remember that. And I'm talking to myself. I'm telling myself to write it down. 24 65. Okay, now I'm not going to fill out another one of these sheets. I honestly feel like this savings challenge, and I made this myself, and you know, I like it, but I feel like this is more of a good savings challenge for a kid to teach them how to start saving, and you know, it gives them something fun to do. I generally have $3 or $4 in quarters every day, so every time I save them, and that's a lot to color. And I like coloring small things, but I don't like coloring huge big things, and I don't want to color 25 quarters or 12 quarters each time I do it. But anyways, as far as these go for me, this is not my thing. So I'm going to finish up the ones that I've got, and then after that we're going to move to the other challenges. So the quarters I'm not going to fill out another one of these for. We're just going to put them in the jar. So those two made that 10, and then we have after that 1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 times 0.25 equals $5.50 in quarters. That's what we had here. Put those in the pig. All right, what do we got? $30.70. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so moving on to dimes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dimes, and 2, 4, 6, 7 nickels. So we'll go ahead and outline our 7 dimes and our 7 nickels in our challenge. See how far that gets us to filling it up. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more nickels and we'll have this one finished out. We'll have a whole $2 roll of nickels. All right, so we're gonna move on. Well, no, we're not. We gotta put our change in the pig. $30.70. 5. Look at that. And you know, after I fill the pig up one time, I mean, I love this pig. I really do. But I think my grandbaby needs a piggy bank. So she might inherit the pig after I see how much money it holds. I don't know. We're going to see. We'll see how that works out. Maybe her and her soon-to-be stepsister, Miss Charlie, they are about the same age. That kind of, it's the cutest thing. One of them has dark brown hair. My grandbaby has dark brown hair and brown eyes, and Miss Charlie has blonde hair and blue eyes. So they're kind of like frickin' frack, total opposites. My granddaughter is very outgoing. Charlie is very shy. It's going to be really cute to see how they grow up together. But Charlie is also fixing to be my grandbaby too. So I'm going to give probably the pig to them after I see how much it holds the first time, so they can start saving. And then I'll print them out a bunch of these change challenges for my daughter to work with them on, so they can learn how to start saving money. I think that'll be great, guys. Got to teach them young. Got to teach them young. Okay, so we were at $24.65 when we started. $31.75 now. Let's see how much money we saved. $31.75 plus 24.65 minus $7.10 is what we put into the change jars this week. And like I said, that's a lot more than normal because I cleaned out the car and there was change hidden everywhere. Swear to God. All right, so let's move into our regular savings challenges, and we're going to start out with our 50 envelope challenge because, you know, still got big numbers in here. Don't want to run out of money before I put the number in here. So I have all the numbers that we still have left in the box on the wheel. We're going to go ahead and click the button and see how much money we have to save this week. $30. So we got to find our number 30 envelope. We're going to remove that from the wheel. I did save this wheel. I figured out how to save stuff. So we're going to remove number 30. And Next week we'll only have 46 things on the wheel. We need to find number 30. There's 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. The last blue one. Since I've only got 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I need to make some change and put a 20 in there. Alright, so we're going to put $30 in there. I changed out some of those 5s for a 20 out of my cash envelope, so we've got $30. Gonna fold it up good and small. Alright, so there is our $30. We're gonna put it back with the blue. Look. So we've got in here 50 plus 48 plus 43 plus 30. $171 in here. It's pretty good. Here's the Wordle game. It is at the New York Times website. You can find this challenge at Two Sister Bees. Look, I'm remembering these things, guys. I'm remembering them. We're going to zoom y'all back in while we play Wordle. And we are going to start out with color. Let's do color. C-O-L-O-R. There's an R, and it's in the right spot. Okay. Paper. P-A-P-E-R. Hey, look, I got 3 in the right spot. No, 3's not in the right spot. The A is not in the right spot. So we'll try the A to start with. Antler. No, A-N-T-L-E-R. Nope. Alter. A-L-T-E-R. No. Anger. A-N-G-E-R. Yay! I got it in 4 tries this time, so that's one. It does that every time I go to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get our Wordle challenge out and put $4 in there. Today is 5. What is today? I don't know what day it is, guys. 5/7. Okay. $4. So we should have 5, 6 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4. 30. Y'all, there's a pattern there. Oh, y'all can't really see it. Let's dip y'all forward. Why don't y'all tell me that I had y'all out of the frame? Okay. Look, there's the pattern. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4. I'm going to guess next week it's going to take me 5 tries. I don't know. We'll see. So let's get out the savings. Now, since I bought the new A5 binder from Amazon, I put all my savings challenges in this one. The A5 binder has the sinking funds in it. I'm using my black one for my my everyday spending. And I got 3 binders that I don't have anything to do with, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Maybe gifts. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. What was that? Wordle? So back here. I think Wordle is back here. Putting $4 in. We have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 in Wordle now. I think that's going to be a pretty sizable challenge when we're done with it. Let's get our binder back out. Why did I put that one away? I got to get my stuff together, guys. Alright, so the next thing we are going to play is a zombie challenge, because, you know, last time I ended up with the number 29. That was pretty big. I didn't expect it. Okay. I did not expect the number 29 last time, so we're going to go ahead and scratch this off just in case there's another big number in there. And y'all know what I did. I put all my money in the jars. So let's get a penny out. And Went down here last time. Let's go to this right side this time. Whoa, $16. All right, so we're going to put $16 into our zombie challenge. We already have in here 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put 16 in there. That's going to give us 60. That should give us $60. So let's see what we got. 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60 in the zombie challenge. They're getting pretty big, guys. What else do I want to play? Let's do, oh, y'all, you know I always forget, Zombie Challenge from Reinventing Renee. If you want to go to her Etsy shop and grab that, of course, everything's going to be linked in the description box so that you can go pick it up if you want to. Reinventing Renee made the Zombie Challenge. So, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our Save by Number coloring challenge. And this comes from Budget by Number. And of course, I will also link that. So we need to get our dice out because we play this with the die. We got 1, 2, 3, 5 left. So let's see what we got to put in. 3. We got 8 threes. So we're going to color those and put $24 in the envelope. Eight of those, $24 into the color by number envelope. Save by number, sorry. Sorry, budget by number. I may have gotten, I did you a bad promo there for a second because it's called save by number. I called it color by number. You are budget by number. And we are putting 24 in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Get the rest of our ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, $24. That gives us 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, $56 in the Save by Number. And then we can move on to something else. What is next? Let's do the 12-month savings challenge. Y'all, I've got to write this one down. But I do link it in the description box every time we play it. But I am not giving them a good shout out for the little game because I can't remember who they are. So after I'm done here and when I go to put it in the description box, I'm going to write it on the bottom here so I remember who made the 12-month challenge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're just going to play a small number this time, so we'll just use one die. 6. We don't have a 6. Let's try it again. 5. We have 1, 2 5s. So we're going to color our little tulips and this other petal. And we're going to put $10 into the May challenge. And I seriously doubt that I'll finish this, but every penny counts. We'll just see how much we get before the end of the month. $10 goes into the May challenge. We already had 9 in there, so we're going to end up with 19. I'm about out of 5, so let's hold on to those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 goes in there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 goes into here. And let's put down what we put in. 5, 7 plus $19. Mother's Day savings, we got 5s and 10s left. Let's see how much money we got left before we decide what we're going to do next. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got $19 left. You know what? Let's play a game of Shut the Box. I lost y'all somewhere. I don't know where I did. But if I lost y'all before I showed you this, let me show you again. This right here. I made these inspiration Janelle Ray budgets. She makes the cutest 100 envelope challenges. If you haven't checked out her Etsy, go check her out her Etsy. I'm also subscribed to her channel, and I really like her channel. So you can go check her out also on YouTube. But she inspired me to make my own little Alice in Wonderland labels for my sinking funds envelopes. And I just use the same picture over and over again, but I think it's the cutest thing. I love it. Anyways, we're going to start off with Shut the Box. We're going to decide by rolling the dice which envelope we're going to put the Shut the Box money in. And vacation savings is going to be 2, and then we'll go from there. So let's see what we got. 8. Y'all, I'm so tired. I'm actually doing this video on Saturday night because this is how I party. Because I do like to get the video to y'all early Sunday morning. So I end up doing it Saturday night most of the time. But sometimes I'm tired and I just can't keep up my energy. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Insurance down payment. I did decide to use this money for a down payment on my car insurance for when it's due in 6 months. The more I can put on there, the cheaper my insurance payment is, and that kind of helps me out in the long run. So that's what we're going to do here. And let's go ahead and play Shut the Box. Oh, we started out with a 2. I guess we're going to color in the 2. Where's my orange and my blue? Oh, I'm about out of blue. Alright, so while we play Shut the Box, let's tell a story. This isn't really a story. This is more of another goal that I have. Alright, so way back when I did my first video, I told y'all I'm a smoker. Most of my personal money goes into buying cigarettes. So, you know, it's entirely too much money to be spending. We got 7. And I finally talked myself into quitting. So I had some patches at the house from where I tried to quit before. I started using those. What was Thursday night? I started using those. I put one on before I go to bed so it gets in my system before I wake up in the morning, and I don't have to wait until it gets into my system in the morning because, you know, I drink coffee. Coffee and a cigarette, they go together. There's a lot of stuff that goes good with a cigarette. Coffee is one of those things. We got another 7, so we are going to do 6 and 1. So anyways, I put the patch on Thursday night before I went to bed. I did end up having 1 cigarette this morning while I was at work because I did not put a new patch on when I woke up this morning. So, I mean, it's kind of like a habit you have to get into. You have to, you know, get up, put a new patch on. And I leave the old one on overnight, but you have to get up in the morning and put on a new patch, or else you'll forget that you need to have that patch. And then, you know, 3 or 4 hours after that one wears off, you're gonna start craving a cigarette again. And if you've ever, like, had withdrawal symptoms from anything, I would imagine, they are kind of tough. Your chest starts to feel like it's tightening up. You feel like you can barely breathe. And I mean, you can fight through it. You can definitely fight through it. But, and when I start to get that feeling and I start to get a little bit on edge, the easiest way for me to combat that is to have cigarettes. So that's what I do. It's the easiest way to make that sensation or that feeling go away. So I did have a cigarette this morning at work, and then I made it through the rest of the day. I got home and I put my patch on. So, since Thursday night, I've only had the one cigarette that I had this morning. So I'm doing a really good job. And I wanted to share that with y'all because, hey, pretty soon my personal spending is going to be going way down because I don't really buy a whole lot for me personally. I mean, I do get my hair done. I used to get my nails done, but I have really brittle nails. So getting them done is not good for my nails. When I take them off, they're breaking, they're cracked, they're god awful. So I just paint my nails at home. 3. Sorry. But yeah, I do get my hair done, but there's not really a whole lot of other stuff that I really buy just for me. I mean, yeah, I've splurged on, these binders and stuff here lately. But that's still not $140 every 2 weeks. So y'all wish me luck. I hope I can stick with it. 4, 5, 6, 7. We did not have a 7, right? Y'all check behind me. There's 9. 5 and a 4 makes 9. We don't have a 7, so we're going to color in 9 and 5. 9 and 9. That's $18. We're just going to put the whole 19 in there. Anyways, wish me luck with my quit smoking because that'll save me a whole lot of money. And that's what this journey is all about, finding ways to save. So, wish me luck. It's just another little part of my journey. And what I say that was going into? Insurance payment. I'm gonna write that in purple. Insurance. And that's $18. We're going to go the whole 19 because I think I said I had 19 left, right? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19 is going into the insurance sinking fund. That is going to give us 25, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, $53 in our insurance. And next time I go to renew my insurance, I'm going to take whatever's in this envelope and we're going to put that as a down payment. So hopefully our insurance payment every month will be cheaper than what it was. And we can figure out something to do with that money. And last thing I have to do is I have to add that to my cash envelopes tracker. The only thing that we put into our sinking funds cash envelopes this week was the insurance. So we're going to put 5, 7 bill pay. I'll change that to insurance next time I do this. Plus $19. So we had 34 plus 19 equals $53. It's going to be $53. Put that down there. And then $17.88 plus 53 equals $18.41. That's what we got in the house. So it is about time to take some of this money to the bank. That's too much money to have laying around the house. Okay, so that is our Savings Sunday. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while I did my savings challenges and stuffed my jars and my envelopes, all that good stuff. Quick update on the channel. We are up to 380 subscribers the last time I checked. So we are coming up really quick on our 400 subscriber giveaway. I just don't know what I'm going to get out for that yet. But hopefully by the time it gets here, I'll have a plan. We'll be ready to go. Thank you again for hanging out with me while I did my savings challenges. I hope everybody has a good rest of their weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday for debt update and probably bill consolidation because we have too much money in the house. Again, thank y'all for hanging out with me. And I will see you on Tuesday. Bye.